Today, we are going to talk about 8 reasons why many prayers are not answered. 8 biblical reasons. Have you been praying and asking yourself, why are my prayer not answered? What could be the cause? In which way am I going wrong? What did I do? Others are praying, getting answers to their prayer, but why is mine different? Listen to these 8 reasons. You might pick a point that will help you to restructure your prayer life. First reason, because of non-forgiving sin. Psalm 66 verses 18. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. Reason why many prayers are not answered is because many believers pray while regarding iniquity in their heart. And Isaiah 59 1-2 says, Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear. But your iniquity has separated you and your God, and your sin have hid his face from you, that he will not hear you. Now, you need to know that sin separates man from his God. Sin separates man from his maker. That is why you don't need to harbor any iniquity in your heart. That is why you need to pray with a clear conscience. Forgive those who wrong you, and also do ask for mercy from those you have wronged. Second reason, due to incredulity. James chapter 1, verses 6-7. But let him ask in faith, not wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driving with the wind and tossed. 7. For let not man thinketh that he shall receive anything of the Lord. Are you with me? Wavering is something that hinders testimony, not having faith. Even the Bible says it, that your faith need to be little as a mustard seed in order for mountain to move. Your faith need to be as little. There are many that prayed, but they did not believe that they are going to receive answers to their prayer. There are many that prayed and still doubt in their heart that God will not give them answers to their prayer. Why will you be praying without believing what you are praying? Why will you be praying and you are not believing the one you are praying to, that is able to do all things, that is able to turn things around, that is able to change circumstances, that is able to move mountains, that is able to break protocol? Number one reason why many people need to receive from God is having faith. Like the woman that rushed blood for good 12 years. She did not want, and she did not even determine for the master to pray for her. But in her mind, she think, if I could touch the edge of his garment, if I can touch the edge of his garment, I know I shall be whole. And she keep on pressing until she achieved her aims by touching the edge of the master garment. And biblically, her sickness disappeared and she recovered a total healing. Hebrew 11 verses 6 says, But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him. He that cometh to God must believe. So number one thing that matters is you believing that God exists. You believing that God is omnipotent. You believing that God is omnipresent. And you believing that God is omniscience. John 11:39-40. Jesus said, takes away the stone. Martha, the sister of him who was dead, said to him, Lord, by this time there is a stench, for he has been dead for 4 days. Jesus said to her, Did I not say to you that if you would believe, you will see the glory of God? Believing brings your testimony. Whenever you believe, mercy begin to speak. Favor begin to speak. Things begin to work in a good way, in a favored way, and in a right way. Believe that God can do it. Believe that God can change it. And believe that God can restructure your life. That reason, because of pleasure of the flesh. Reason why many people prayer are not answered is because of the pleasure of this flesh. They are not asking for something to glorify God, but they are asking for something to glorify themselves for their own selfish pleasure. James 4 verses 3 says, you ask and do not receive, because you ask means that you may spend it on your own pleasure. Spending it on your own pleasure. These are reasons why prayers are not answered. In the second video, I am going to continue from the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth reason why prayer are not answered. Stay tuned. God bless you.